10th year running now, Trinity Habitat for Humanity is building a house right in the middle of downtown Fort Worth. We got Jason Allen live for us tonight, Sundance Square. So it's an annual event, and it comes at a time when the demand for affordable housing is on the rise, but reality is that continues to rise each and every year, does it not?
Yeah, it does, Doug. And, volunteers who are just kind of coming back on shift right now, they're going to finish the basic frame of this house in just 5 days. But for the new owner, it took 2 years to get to this point as the demand for affordable homes has grown.
Dozens of stories below the steel and glass of the city skyline. Volunteers are hammering away on 2x4s and plywood.
And look how far they've gotten. Come on.
For Janessa Ledley and her 2 sons, no building has ever been bigger than this little 3-2 in the middle of the city.
This is Elan's room, okay.
This will be their first house. She's not real keen on the location right now.
The parking's probably going to get a little crazy. Plus, I don't have the backyard. Where's my backyard?
But when it moves to its permanent spot a few miles to the south next week, it will become home for the first time.
It's a life-changing moment for me. This is a memorable moment, once in a lifetime, that I would never, ever forget.
Trinity Habitat for Humanity has used the Downtown Build event for a decade to build awareness of the need for volunteers and funding. It comes as property costs have gone up as much as 30%, and more people have looked to Habitat as an option for housing.
It forces more people into our price point, right? If prices jump up for a starter home, 20 or 30,000 bucks, you can't afford what you could afford, and it makes our 0% loan, which is the great trick of how we make it affordable, makes it that much more attractive.
Approval lists now extend out 2 years, a long wait, but one Ledley says is more than worth it.
They can tell their kids, and you know what? This is where it started.
House is going to finish up by Saturday, and then next week they'll move it down to the Hillside Morningside neighborhood where Janessa Ledley grew up. We're live in Sundance Square tonight. Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.